DoomGuy here, watching gonna get drop cycling Eric's Zwift Games Stage 2 Jurassic Coast. His little recon ride he did. Trying to work out what's going on with this one. First time doing it, so it'll be interesting to see how we go. My old favourite, well not favourites for me, Titans Grove is always going to be a challenge. The finish looks interesting. Done this finish quite a few times. Wondering about trying the little break. Zwifters calling it DJ break. Breakaway, 5k to go. Not sure if I'm game enough for that. Might be worth a go though, see what happens, see what the pack's like. See how excited the pack is. If they're looking a little bit tardy and not wanting to move, the slow pack, might have a little go at it. Yo G, how are you, mate? Any intel, any pro tips for me, mate? I've not done any of these races yet. Need a little bit of intel. Although it's all a bit of a mishmash of courses we're all used to, aren't they? Like Titans Grove, and then the seaside one past the old crab shack. Yeah, Titans Grove can be a long hill, isn't it, mate? Did you manage to hang on through there? Yeah, my legs are feeling alright. I did a local outdoor criterium about an hour or so ago. An hour, 20 minutes ago. I felt pretty good after that, so I thought I'd jump on and have another bash at a ride. Oh mate, yeah. When you're new to a category, Titans Grove is brutal. Absolutely brutal. By the time you get to the common reverse, you're already tanked from all the rollers that you've been trying to go through. Always a nice rest when you get to the top of the rollers, sort of glide down, but normally I'm trying to catch up. So glide down to start of the king of the mountain, queen of the mountain. Then yeah, as you're gliding down, you know what's coming. You know the pain's coming. Mate, I've got every bit of faith in your ability. You'll settle in quick enough, mate. Just adapting to the new intensity. I reckon you and Arctic will adapt pretty well. I still feel like I'm well, starting to settle into B now. Finally starting to feel a little bit at home. You know that feeling, you would have had it in Cat C, where you feel at home in the races, you feel pretty confident, you're feeling good, you can normally do pretty well in the races. Starting to feel a little bit like that in B, but still, put me on a hill and I'm in trouble. So I missed out on stage 1. I would have been intrigued to see what happened to me on stage 1. I have a feeling that I would have been dropped on the comms. Where did you get dropped on the comm? Whereabouts on it? Was it on the comm or through Titans? Yeah, starting to feel a bit happier in B. Also, losing a little bit of weight helps, doesn't it? Saw your picture the other day. Absolutely amazing, mate. Well done. Doesn't look like you've got much more to lose, though. The whole six-pack's coming out. Everyone on. Might change over to disc. What do you think? Is disc the one for this ride? Do I stick with this maybe? I cut 62. Yeah. Bit of climbing. Maybe I'll go with this one. Yeah, drop midway, so that's probably just getting used to the intensity thing. I reckon give it a month and you'll be there. Might feel like a long time, I guess, though. Alright, let's see if we know anyone in this race. I think Dave from Herd was going to join. See if he's on there. Yep, Dave's here. Dave over at Herd, he's probably streaming on the Herd channel as well, knowing him. Hey Simon. Alright, I've had the pro tip from G that don't get dropped on the comm. So I think that's pretty sound advice. Do you have any pro tips as well? Leroy Jenkins. Hey mate. RT, g'day mate. Thanks Lee, yeah I know you've probably just finished breakfast and getting ready for work mate.
Right on.
Maybe your colleagues don't want to watch today. Alright, win the sprint. So what do you guys reckon about what Rob posted about DJ sprint? 5k out. That's the sort of thing RT would do.
Right on.
I was wondering if I should give it a go, see how the legs are feeling. Alright, here we go guys. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for jumping on tonight, or today. I've not been in a pack this big for a while. I was saying I've just about an hour ago finished an outdoors criterium race. I'm feeling the legs a little bit. Hopefully they warm up a bit now. They better warm up because here comes Titans. Yeah, this pack's moving. Alright, I'm going to draft a fair bit here. Lee, I don't do much of it, mate. Probably done about 8 or 9 local races. Last time I did it, not the one today, but last time I did it I was going around a corner, put on the power too early, pedal hit the ground. That was a bit of a job for the dry cleaners. Everyone turned around to see if everything was alright. Thankfully it wasn't too bad. Yeah, these are things that, if you're an indoor rider like myself, not used to worrying about that sort of hazard. And this pack is fast today. I'm having to keep the watts pretty high. Takahashi. I raced him a fair bit. Raced him a lot in January. January was a good month for me because it was all flat races. All I did racing. Takahashi's your stereotypical Japanese rider, I think. Nice and light for the hills. This might be his race. Feel like I've got bad positioning here at the moment. And the problem coming up is the comm. Give you a little rest before then. That stopped me talking. Man, these dudes are on it tonight. What's going on? I made a wrong bike choice or something. Oh, there we go. Oh guys, might be in trouble. I'm going to channel a bit of Lee and RT up this hill. Simon, are you a climbing junkie as well? Oh man. Oh God. Gosh, I don't know, mate. Want to say home sweet home? Is that the biggest hill in this one? G'day, Marky Mark. Alright, RT, I'll sit in, mate. Is there any more hills though? Or are there? Oh man, no steering, that would have been nice. Just some bumps, alright, thanks man. Yeah, heart rate rate's come back under control a little bit. Just the Venn climb to go as well, Lee. I reckon if anyone would do it, you'd do all three of them in one sitting. Maybe June will do it 2 times. Or horseman, I can't remember. I struggle to remember things when the heart rate's over 130. I look like a little pack behind us caught on. Should have been watching for that really. But I don't know if I want to push really. Yeah, seems like a nice short one, mate. Yeah, do these ones. Do your intervals in here. This is more fun anyway than straight out workouts. Yeah, would you, 30 minutes between races, would you stay on the bike? Just keep pedaling? You wouldn't really want to cool down, would you? My in real life bike. It's a entry level Rec Dalmani, I think it's called. Nothing fancy about it. Probably the heaviest bike you can get. Probably the most basic gearing you can get. I don't know, it cost me $1,200. I guess in real money about £600. I'm pretty happy with it. If I was going to be serious about outdoor riding, I'd have to invest a lot more. Yeah, I find that, I find that if I'm in a race, I forget everything else. I'm just thinking about trying to do the best I can, and competition pushes you. I don't know, I don't get the same intensity out of a workout. Probably a mental thing. Well, yeah, Lee, I started riding during COVID, and we weren't allowed out of our house basically. We had a bit of a radius, like 5k radius that we're allowed in. That's when I got the Ferrari, as you call it, the Wahoo kicker bike. I was just riding in the garage. Probably riding about 3 or 4 months, watching YouTube videos for hours. We're just cruising along, not really racing. For some reason I learned a lot about worms. That was weird. I got into worms and gardening and all that sort of stuff. It's kind of weird because I didn't have a garden. Found myself watching them for like hydroponics, all that sort of stuff. Watching it for hours, just sat on the bike, not pushing hard. And then thought I'd put my hand up for a ZRL team, and that was it. Then I got hooked. Now I can't watch YouTube videos unless I'm just cruising. If I'm in a race, I can't focus on anything else. G'day Evo. RT, sorry mate. Yeah, they're disc brakes. I don't know how good they are. They do stop me okay though. They must be okay to stop 90 kilograms. Oh Simon, that sounds like fun mate. Sounds like you're doing a network diagram. Yeah, RT, it was totally weird, mate. So it wasn't just all about worms. I think it was about protein for trout fish and aquaponics and that sort of side of things. And for some reason I got onto some sort of venture capitalist podcast, and they talked about productizing worm farms to make fish food. That took me down the rabbit hole. But I'm thinking these guys might get spicy soon. What do you think? Do I need to keep an eye on them? Yeah, Simon, don't blame me, mate. At least you're here, riding, kind of riding. Oh, here we go, someone going. I'm gonna try and demoralize this guy. Not today, buddy. I like the attack though. Hats off to him. Little tester. I think I want this to be a pack sprint, don't I? I don't feel like I can trust the pack. Where's the go spot here, guys? Bridge or blue house? After the bridge. Last 250. I see, I've not been hitting over 1,000 watts lately. I'm a bit worried about my sprint.
Hammer time.
See what we can do. Alright, getting the bird flapping going, RT. Here we go. I got radio silence. Oh baby, did you see him come through? Oh man, he was fast. Yeah, it's slingshot gear on. Sorry guys, not quick enough on the replay. Look at that dude. What's up with his numbers? Must have gone off the screen. Anyone ever seen that before? Man, he was fast. Thanks guys. Thanks for the pro tips as well, where to go from. That guy, wow, he had the afterburners on. Must have had a nice slingshot. That felt pretty fast, that race. Yeah, Lee, I was feeling pretty good. I thought timed it perfectly. Sort of nudged in front with about 20 meters to go. That guy just blasted past. Oh my goodness. I don't know, well hats off to him if he is on Z profile. That was amazing. Zwift Power official, you reckon? So what's a good time on this one? Anyone know? I guess that would have not been anywhere near prime time sort of times, would it? Prime time probably squeeze another minute out, reckon? Thanks Marky Mark. Thanks G. Thank you mate. Good coaching from the sideline. Good intel, not to get dropped on the comm. That was good advice mate. T, I reckon that guy's name was all sort of Unicode characters, sort of maybe Korean or some other character set, and it seemed like it pushed all the numbers across. So I reckon that 197 or whatever it was his average wattage. Whatever his watts per kilogram was pushed off the display page, I reckon. I'm not going to be too cranky with him. Chinese characters, yeah, probably. So who's doing this race next? Anyone else racing tonight or today? RT, you'll be staying up a bit later, won't you, for a bit more prime time. Thanks a lot, Lee. Hey, and you made it, mate. You stuck it into the end. I guess you had to push a few meetings back 10-15 minutes. Hey guys, sorry I can't make it just yet. I'm watching DoomGuy on YouTube. Yeah, Georgia. I was struggling though. That felt really fast. And did someone say, was it RT who said that all the bikes are the same? Is that right? The bike choice wouldn't have mattered? Evo, yeah mate, I've been struggling getting over 1,000. I don't know what I did that time. I think it said 11.2 or something. What's the kilogram for 15 seconds or something? Maybe I did hit 1,000. Did DoomGuy's eyes light up? They go gold into God mode? Bikes are equalised, yeah, okay. I don't know, it just felt a bit harder. And what I'm worried about is I'm sort of stuck at 3.7 watts a kilogram. Maybe 3.8 on like a once off, like a blue moon. I feel like I'm halfway between top C and top B. On the power scale, anyway. I'm just struggling to boost that average wattage up, or watts a kilogram. Trying to lose a bit of weight as well at the moment. I find that pretty hard to do. Alright, awesome. So I got over 1,000. I was beginning to worry that I'd not been eating as much. I was worried that I was losing some muscle mass as well. Been doing a little bit more structured riding, so a bit of longer rides. Yeah, but Lee, like, yeah, I feel like I'm doing pretty well with sort of finishing positions, but if you look at watts a kilogram, sort of smack bang in the middle. And I don't feel like I can dictate the pace of a B race. Not like RT would play with the pack, and like, you know, in Cat A as well. I think I could do it in Cat C back in the day. Like doing little bursts and then slowing down, bursting again. That was fun, but 3.7 watts a kilogram, I don't feel like I can do that in Cat B. Alright Lee, have a good day mate, have a good day at work. Hey, is that Chris? Trying to get a wave in. Alright guys. Oh actually, yeah, maybe. Sitting in the pack and drafting a lot. I guess that's what I like about Zwift compared to riding in real life. In real life, I'm a bit too nervous to get close to someone's back wheel. Whereas in Zwift, you can just ride straight through them and get as close as you want. Yeah, RT, I guess you're right. And I guess it's part of the game, isn't it? Simon. I guess it's the same as well. If the pack's going to leave a sprinter in the pack and not wear them down a bit, I guess you're going to get a sprint finish with a sprinter in the pack. I know RT, you don't like that. I know you work hard to fire them out before the sprint, don't you, mate? Yeah, George, you're right. I don't have to. I just found it fun back in Cat C messing with the pack. Yeah. Brutus, do you reckon I should try out to Zwift here, mate? So, I'm about 90 kilograms, so 360. We'll have to average over 360. Yeah, I might be able to do it for 20 minutes up to Zwift. I've not tried that for a while. So I don't think I'd have that for 30 minutes. Yeah, what time are you riding, RT? George, yeah. I feel a bit naughty sitting in all the time. Minutes. Oh well. Good luck, RT. Sounds like Chris Lawrence will be racing as well. No, is Chris in B or A? And what are your tactics going to be? You'll attack hard through the Titans, won't you? And up the com. Anyone else riding soon? Yeah, good question, Marky Mark. I don't know if I've ever seen RT stream live. Oh. Take it easy tonight, RT. Yeah, you're feeling the race. Alright guys, sorry I got a little bit distracted here. Bumped into Troy. Troy's telling me he loves the Doom HUD. It brings him back, takes him back to the golden days. LAN gaming. Those were the golden days. Right on bomb. New animation. I wonder what that's like. So you actually saw the new animation, Marky Mark. Yeah, maybe he's on early access or something. Thanks RT, thanks for joining mate. Have a good ride buddy. Chat online. So yeah, I'm gonna go cool down a bit now. Thanks everyone for joining. Hey Simon. Marky Mark. Brutus, thanks for the comments mate. Thanks for joining in. Ashley, thanks for dropping in mate. Old Evo. Leroy Jenkins. Just checking if it was Rudis doing intervals later. Maybe he's doing this right now. Rob, thanks for joining, Rob. Sometimes I find it a bit hard to watch the chat whilst riding. I need to get a better overlay going on for chat messages. Alright, that's me. Thanks guys. See you next time. See you, Simon. Cheers buddy.